our Money Miracles expert herself, Angela Sticca Snyder, is here from Taxonista. Thanks so much for coming in studio.
This is amazing. Thanks for having me. Love being here in New York.
Yay!
Yeah.
Now, what are we going to share with the audience today?
We're going to share with the audience today about sometimes you might need money, right? Everybody uses credit cards sometimes.
I need money.
I know. Everybody needs money. And, you know, there's some money people out there that say never go into debt. I'm not one of those because sometimes you need a bridge. It's a timing difference. And, you know, sometimes credit cards will charge a ton of interest. Did you know that you can actually call them up and negotiate it? Yes, you can. And also, let's say it's nearing the holidays and you need a little bit of funds. And so you need to use your credit card. So if you use your credit card for business, you can deduct that interest. If you use it for personal, you can't. So if you're tight on funds and you own your business, use it for, use your credit card for business stuff. Also, you want to start building credit in your business. Go to your bank, ask them for a line of credit. Even if you don't need the money. In fact, that's when you go to the bank. Go when you have tons of money in the bank and ask them for a line of credit. They're going to give it to you because there's going to be a day when you need just a little bit to bridge you through. All right?
That's a city. Angela, what are we talking about this week when it comes to making miracles with money?
You know what? You want to make a miracle with money with your kid. All right? You're in business. Hire your kids. There's so many reasons why you want to do that. Number one, you can shift income from your tax bracket to their tax bracket. And I'm talking about minor children, all right? Also, did you know that if you hire a minor child, you don't have to pay Social Security and Medicare on them? And neither does your business. So it's a great way to incentivize them to help you out in your business, pay them, move money to their tax bracket. You can move up to $12,000 a year per kid. So it's a great way to do that. Now that they've got earned income, they can also set up a Roth IRA. So a Roth IRA grows exponentially forever tax-free. So think about it. If you start at 10, having your kids help you out in your business, think about how fast that can grow.
Back in studio with Angela Sticca Snyder here on the greatest show of all time. What is the exciting topic of this week's Money Miracles?
It's talking about hiring people. So there's contractors, there's employees, there's all different types of people you need to hire. So I learned at a very late stage in my business something that I want all of our listeners to learn now. And that is, when you're hiring somebody, do background checks. You want to make sure you hire them slow, interview them, make sure they fit within your group because it's expensive and it costs a lot of money. I have clients that turn over employees all the time and it's costing you your federal and state unemployment tax, which may not sound like much, but it is a lot if you're training them and redoing that work over and over.
Hire slow and fire fast. Yep. Hey, we are back with Angela Sticca Snyder this week in studio at WABC Radio here in New York City. Angela, what is this week's Money Miracle topic?
Thank you for having me back here in studio. Gotta love it. Mm-hmm. All right, money motivated. All right, when you get up in the morning and you get in the car, do you know where you're going? Or do you just get in the car and drive around? You know where you're going.
Usually I put it into the Uber or I tell the taxi driver, this is where I want to go.
There you go, okay? But most people don't have a plan for their business. They wake up, they go and they do their normal stuff, and they go to sleep, and they come back to the office and they do the same thing. Most people don't have a vision on where they're going to be, let alone, where they want to go. And if you don't have a plan and a vision of where you're going, how are you going to get there? And again, time is money. In fact, time is the most expensive commodity because you never, ever get it back. Overpay because those loans and it's tricky and they'll have initiation fees and things like that. So really look into it. That's what Taxonista says.
More great stuff to come next week with Angela Sticca Snyder. If you want more information about her tax, bookkeeping, and accounting services, go to taxonista.com.